Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today.
So then, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. For the wrath of man does not produce the righteousness of God. Therefore lay aside all filthiness and overflow of wickedness, and receive with meekness the implanted word, which is able to save your souls. But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he is like a man observing his natural face in a mirror. For he observes himself, goes away, and immediately forgets what kind of man he was. But he who looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues in it, and is not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this one will be blessed in what he does. If anyone among you thinks he is religious, and does not bridle his tongue, but deceives his own heart, this one's religion is useless. Pure and undefiled religion before God and the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their trouble, and to keep oneself unspotted from the world. James chapter 1, verses 19 through 27. I am a baseball fan. I love to watch baseball anytime I'm given an opportunity. The thing that keeps the game of baseball interesting for me, I suppose, is the sheer human element on display. I am easily wowed by feats of sheer athleticism, but I'm also easily disappointed by silly mistakes and instances of poor judgment. The other day I watched a game in which the batter hit a routine ground ball directly at the shortstop. The shortstop reacted appropriately and fielded it cleanly. Then he, in a very nonchalant manner, made a casual, routine throw to first base. Everything about it looked like a routine play, with one major exception. Because of his nonchalant throw to first base, the speedy batter beat the throw and was safe on what could have and should have been an easy out. Later, that batter came around to score what proved to be the winning run in the ballgame. That routine play, handled so lackadaisically, ended up costing this team the game. Is it possible that we sometimes live our Christian lives the same way? Do the things we think and do sometimes become so routine that we handle them in a nonchalant manner? Will our failure to stay alert and aggressive in our fight against Satan come back to haunt us? Consider these thoughts from God is No Fool by Lois Cheney. Today I made a joke about God, and many laughed, and I felt clever. Today I was blunt about God, and many smirked, and I felt clever. Today I was crude about God, and many responded, and I felt clever. Today I threw out God, and many were glad, and I felt clever. Today I forgot all about God, and no one cared, and I felt clever. Tonight I talked to God, and he turned his back, and I was cursed and alone. My God, my God. What about you today? Will you commit yourself to stay aggressive against Satan and his temptations? Just remember, one of Satan's most successful strategies against those who are striving to live faithfully to God is to paint the Christian experience with a coat of drabness, causing us to live nonchalantly through a comfortable routine. Be careful. Satan may just sneak up unexpectedly and win the game.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Will Brown. I'm the youth minister at Church Street Church of Christ. I want to invite you to our Vacation Bible School. This year our theme is Paul's Perilous Adventures, so saddle up as we ride with Paul through his wild adventures in the days of the early church. VBS kickoff will be that Sunday night at 5 p.m. Come get a big old tater with barbecue. And classes will start at 6 o'clock. Monday through Wednesday, we'll start chowing down about 5:30, with classes starting at 6:30. We'll have classes for kids, teens, and adults every night. And by the way, adults, we'll have Bill Watkins that will be our guest speaker for your class. Make sure to mark your calendars for June 4th through the 7th for our Vacation Bible School here at Church Street Church of Christ. Yeah!